Hello, and welcome to this year's annual Thanksgiving Awards ceremony. We are pleased to have you with us during this video recording.
We know it is not the way we usually enjoy our yearly feast. However, we hope that while you're watching this video, you have at least something tasty in front of you.
We would like to welcome our esteemed deans who will be giving us a few speeches tonight. Our first speaker will be Associate Professor Justina Opodo Shimashek, PDS, PhD, the Vice Director of the Center of Medical Education in English, and our Associate Dean of the Dentistry Program.
Dear students, I hope you are safe and healthy. Thank you for joining us during this extraordinary Thanksgiving event. I must tell you that this yearly tradition was one of my favorites since I attended it for the first time several years ago. It always brought together students, staff members, university authorities in an elegant and joyful atmosphere. It made us stop our daily lives to spend this evening together over delicious food, nice music, and lots of good company. Some of you still remember our meetings in Dental Center and our last meeting in a new location at the Poznan International Fair. Would you ever guess that in 2020 the whole world and our life would be completely different and we would have to meet in front of computers? But tradition must be done. Even during the pandemic, there is always something to be thankful for. I'm grateful that you are with us in a time of extreme uncertainty, that you were able to face the challenges and problems of the pandemic, adapt to constantly changing conditions and regulations. Special congratulations to students who, in these difficult times, have won awards for grades, exams, sports achievements, and for community service. I admire you all for stubbornness in pursuing the goal at the time when we are facing many obstacles and restrictions. I hope that next year we will meet in real life and celebrate your future successes together. I wish you all the best.
This speech will be followed by a speech by Associate Professor Jan Mazala, MD, PhD, Associate Dean.
My name is Jan Mazala. I'm Vice Dean for International Programs. I'm honored to share with you a few words on behalf of the Poznan University of Medical Sciences Dean's Office for the occasion of the most important holidays for Americans, Thanksgiving Day. Dear students, Thanksgiving Day, annual national holiday in the United States and Canada, celebrating the harvest of the other blessings of the past year. Americans generally believe that their Thanksgiving is modeled on a 1621 harvest feast shared by the English colonist pilgrims of Plymouth and the Wampanoag people. The American holiday is particularly rich in legend and symbolism, and the traditional fare of the Thanksgiving meal typically includes turkey, bread stuffing, potatoes, cranberries, and pumpkin pie. With respect to vehicular travel, the holiday is often the busiest of the year as family members gather with one another. But not this year. Not for you, dear students of Poznan University of Medical Sciences. This year, 2020, is so much different than the previous years, than previous Thanksgiving days. You are spending your Thanksgiving Day not with your families, even maybe not with your friends, but in front of your computer, immobilized by the pandemic, chatting with your families across the ocean and just looking at the traditional meals. Of course, Thanksgiving menu is important, but the holiday is so much more than just piling plates with mashed potatoes. Thanksgiving Day is also a time to show your gratitude for your friends, family, and all that you have in life. Give thanks not just on Thanksgiving Day, but every day of your life. Appreciate and never take for granted all that you have, which was said by Catherine Pulsifer. It reminds us to be mindful and thankful for all we do have. We also love These words by Daniel Hum. What I love about Thanksgiving is that it's purely about getting together with friends or family and enjoying food. It's really for everybody, and it doesn't matter where you are from. That quote truly encompasses how special the holiday is. Well then, be thankful. You are on the way to perform the most amazing job in the world. But that means that now and in the future, you will have to sacrifice many of your personal life puzzles. This year especially showed us clearly what it means to be a doctor, pharmacist, dentist. The community needs your professionalism, knowledge, empathy. Be thankful to your families, friends, and peers from your class that you can fulfill your dream. So before we dig in, dear Poznan University Medical Science academic family, thank you for this day, thank you for each other, thank you for making this day what it is, and thank you for all you just being you. Happy Thanksgiving Day.
Our third speech will be Professor Jacek Boschke, MD, PhD, the President of the Center of Medical Education in English, and a former rector.
Dear students, dear colleagues, it is a big honor and privilege for me to meet with you on this incredibly special day. It is so unusual that we can meet only online. It is the first time in the Poznan University of Medical Sciences history. I can imagine how difficult this Thanksgiving Day is for you at the COVID-19 pandemic time. Far from your families and friends, you cannot spend this evening together with your colleagues and teachers in Poznan. I want to share with you some of my experiences. I can do it because I work as a physician for 40 years. I believe that all of us encounter in our life history some difficulties and unexpected obstacles. Maybe in a doctor's life, we have more such situations than in other professions. So we must be used and prepared to overcome some difficult days and periods. Such a unique and challenging day you meet today. It is especially important to ask ourselves why we must overcome this situation at such moments. What is our final goal? Your dream is to be a doctor or a dentist. The pandemic time gives you many occasions to see how vital these professions are for society and how much satisfaction you can meet in the future. So, the way to the diploma is not easy, but leads you to exciting and valuable professions. I can assure you, you will find much satisfaction in your daily work and never be bored. Instead of this, you will have to solve many clinical problems and face new challenges. Today, please think about the promising future and take today's experience as an unavoided prize to dreams come true. So, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, hoping your Thanksgiving is filled with blessings and joy. Have a nice evening.
And our final speech is by Anastasia Kalantarova, our fellow student in the Advanced MD program.
Hello, everyone. This year's Thanksgiving is special, and it calls for a special speech. It's not an average Thanksgiving for many reasons. Some of us may not be able to go home and gather with family and friends, and even if you were to go home, the situation is still not the same. We find ourselves in the midst of the pandemic, a difficult time for us and the rest of the world, which brings us a new way of living. I think everyone will agree with me if I said that this year has been challenging. Many of us faced some personal, social, and professional challenges this year, which we were able to overcome, and we keep overcoming them and staying strong. It is important to keep in mind that the key to overcoming these challenges is to stay grateful, not only on Thanksgiving Day, but on any other day. I would like to encourage all students at PUMS to take a minute and find something they're especially grateful for. Write it on a piece of paper and have it there for you to read every day as a reminder. Many challenging situations will come and go throughout your life, but the key here is to be grateful not only for your accomplishments, but also for your experiences, whether they were positive or negative. Because these are the experiences that will shape your future self. This is something that will give you strength. The resilience that you had overcoming these difficulties now will transfer into your resilience taking care of your future patients. The persistence you had this year to be on track with your life goals will allow you to encourage your patients to stay on track with their health goals. The extra hard work you put into learning this year will help you save one more life in the future. I encourage you to be present, to be mindful, and to be grateful every day. Thank you and happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Following these speeches, we will then go on to the beginning of the presentation of awards. We would also like to welcome our honored colleagues who tonight will receive recognition for their efforts in academics, leadership, and sports.
My name is Sharon Huang, and I will be one of the MCs for this evening alongside Oladapo. We hope to make this virtual version of Thanksgiving as enjoyable as possible.
So sit back, grab the popcorn, and take a moment to appreciate the achievements of our colleagues. Thank you. We will now present the awards for outstanding students in the academic year 2019-2020. Our first category is the PUMS Community Leader Awards. Our recipients are Aneta Hojapa, Advanced MD, Tanchanok Chaiprust, Advanced MD, Eskil Hagavetet, 6 MD,
Edward Dabrowski, 6 MD, Oladapo Olajumoke, Advanced MD, Shamaram Benjamin, Advanced MD.
Our next category are awards in recognition of high academic performance. The Vanda Belinska Award. Our recipients are Chen Yi Shi, Advanced DDS, Abbas Hashmi, DDS, Jacqueline Holotka, 6 MD,
Canada Kaiwan Gamzi, DDS, Thomas Kaibawo, 6 MD.
Ivan Kostriko, DDS, Li Liang Yi, DDS, Lu Yu Chen, DDS,
Maidan Sir, 6 MD.
Monica Telishak, DDS, Malsha Walgamage, Advanced MD,
Pichaya 1B Nuwat, 6 MD. Shani Whitman Sir, 6 MD.
Our next category is the Heliodor Savetsky Awards, and our recipients are Anastasia Aksanova, PharmD, Catherine Campbell, Advanced MD, Chang Wei Ting, DDS,
Zhang Pingyi, 6 MD. Angela Yuan Yuan Ho, DDS. Jason Jia Zhen Huang, DDS.
Liao Yu Sheng, DDS, Vera Rodwan, PharmD, or Sagi, 6 MD,
Yao Schwartzman, 6 MD. Nayet Taraz, DDS. Sarah Jasmine Torreson, DDS.
Our next category is the President's Award. The recipients are Chen Wei Ting, DDS, Rishab Dev, 6 MD, Martin Erlstein, Advanced MD.
Abhikasi Arapamurthy, Advanced MD. V. Singh, DDS.
Elisa Rao, DDS. Amali Remy, 6MD. Arvinda Sidhu, PharmD.
Mahala Subramaniapalli, Advanced MD. Nika Sai, Advanced MD.
Endrit Ujkani, 6MD. Tilini Wagamagu, Advanced MD.
Wang Yue, 6MD. Ali Zahar, 6MD.
Our next category is University Awards, and the recipients are Lydia Adiegun, 6MD, Ayesha Ahmed, DDS, Mark Aleshki, DDS.
Madeline Antovich, Advanced MD. Hannah Christine Bakke, 6MD. Stephen Brunot, PharmD.
Chan Chi Singh, DDS, Chang Wei Yu, Advanced MD, Chang Hoon Wan, DDS.
Zhao Mingyuan, 6MD. Chen Yaxing, DDS. Chen Junrui, DDS.
Chen Ping Xun, DDS, Chen Yuan, DDS, Chen Mei Sheng, DDS.
Michael Tingyue Chen, Advanced MD. Yaja Zhou, 6MD. Zhao Ziyu, DDS.
Chao Shi An, DDS. Maria Shakovsky, Advanced MD. Ismail Durgahi, DDS.
Catherine Grabka, Advanced MD. Huang Meishan, 6MD. Anthony Hui, DDS. Susan Yanish, 6MD.
John Jarzen, DDS. Ida Caroline Johnson, 6MD. Manot Jolly, DDS.
Corina Karpenko, Advanced MD. Olivia Karvetsky, Advanced MD. Saman Kaija, Advanced MD.
Mihal Klockner, Advanced MD. Monica Kozira, Advanced MD. Mei Lin Lam, DDS.
Lan Guolun, DDS. Andrew Lindsay, Advanced MD. Gabja Marcipukit, DDS.
Abiola Ojobi, Advanced MD. Buhadin Patawala, 6MD. Irene Perez Infanti, Advanced MD.
Thomas Pukut, Advanced MD. Chandra Ray, 6MD. Amanda Sellers, Advanced MD.
Misty Sharma, DDS. Camille Schultz, 6MD. Margarita Sidlid, 6MD. Nisha Singh, DDS.
Sophia Sophie, Advanced MD. Ashley Steinfeld, 6MD. Nicolline Stensby, 6MD.
Su Ying Ru, 6MD. Song Yi Ning, DDS. Therese Helen Servet, DDS.
Olaf Shumray, DDS. Naim Taitubutko, 6MD. Gurkan Tor, DDS.
Nicole Trella, DDS. Sai Cheng Tang, DDS. Chadathip Buttarapon, 6MD. Patrick Young Wang, 6MD.
Wang Yuhan, DDS. Wu Jiahui, DDS. Ye Caijun, DDS.
Our next category are the awards for top results in national licensing examinations. Our first subcategory is the USMLE Step 1. Philip Kocher, 6MD. Camille Schultz, 6MD.
Brian Gross, Advanced MD. Iowa Schultzman, 6MD.
Our next subcategory is the USMLE Step 2 CK. Thomas Kibala, 6MD. Maidan Sir, 6MD. Shani Witzman Sir, 6MD.
Giant Bondari, Advanced MD. Jacqueline Holotka, 6MD. Julia Borniak, 6MD. Ellie Zahar, 6MD. Catherine Campbell, Advanced MD. Noy Goldman, 6MD.
Our next subcategory is MCCQE. Thomas Kibalo, 6MD. Jacqueline Holotka, 6MD. Omotola Adeshina, Advanced MD.
Andrew Lindsay, Advanced MD. Wally Tahir, Advanced MD.
Our next subcategory is MBDE. Chen Wei Ting, DDS. Jason Chai Cheng Huang, DDS. Anthony Hu, DDS.
Jennifer Indom, DDS. Nikhil Kapoor, DDS. Sarah Palmer, DDS. Basim Birzada, DDS.
Misty Sharma, DDS. Muiz Sharma, DDS. Gurkaran Tor, DDS.
Gershman Kaur, DDS. Monica Tereshka, DDS. Jessica Yoon, DDS.
Our next awards are the Sports Awards for the Soccer Championship participants. They are Julie Bockenberg, DDS.
Jessica Yoon, DDS.
The following category is for the awards for outstanding activity within student organization. Subcategory, Dormitory Residential Advisors. And the recipients are Aisha Ahmed, DDS. Mustafa Azarak, DDS. Tajinder Bassi, Advanced MD.
Anita Horspa, Advanced MD. Samantha Kuzon, PharmD.
Our next subcategory is the Class Representative Council. The recipients are Maria Bolomiti, 6MD. Stephen Brunot, PharmD. Chang Meng Zhe, DDS. Abbas Hashmi, DDS.
Corina Kopenko, Advanced MD. Oladapo Olajumoke, Advanced MD. Christopher Popra, Advanced MD. Christopher Wisnick, Advanced MD.
Our next category is Harassment and Assault Student Advocacy Group. And the recipients are Tanchanok Chayapras, Advanced MD. Aneta Pojapa, Advanced MD. Marcel Shunad, Advanced MD.
Chandrima Ray, 6MD. Raiha Tahir, 6MD.
The Dental Student Association. John Jarzen, DDS. Manoj Jolly, DDS. Misty Sharma, DDS.
For the Pharmacy Student Association, we have Anastasia Aksonova, PharmD. Samantha Quinton, PharmD. Vera Radwan, PharmD.
For the North American Student Group, NASG, we have Akiala Indrakumar, 6MD. Gabrielle Lojveski, Advanced MD. Irene Perez Infante, Advanced MD.
For the Association of Norwegian Students Abroad, we have Marie Lindsay, 6MD, Ashton Steinsland, 6MD.
For the Irish and British Student Group, IBSG, the recipients are Lydia Adiegun, 6MD, Magdalena Krakowian, 6MD, Krija Dura Rajeshingam, Advanced MD.
For the Taiwanese student group, we have Zhang Yaoming, Advanced MD, Gao Dajun, Advanced MD.
The Swedish Medical Association International Student Poznan Chapter, or SLF Poznan, the recipients are Edwin Gottman, 6MD, Ida von Ehrenheim, 6MD.
For the Student Pediatric Society, we have Adam Brzezinski, Advanced MD, Korina Karpenko, Advanced MD, Adriana Wierzbichka, 6MD.
The English Student Research Association, we have Anastasia Kalantarova, Advanced MD, Rami Mitwali, Advanced MD.
For the American Medical Student Association, AMSA, we have Carolina Saigan, 6MD, Anastasia Kalantarova, Advanced MD, Thomas Kilbawo, 6MD.
The International Federation of Medical Students Association, or IFMSA, we have Jadza Shu, 6MD, Nikita Niranjan Kumar, 6MD, Jacqueline Lesinski, 6MD.
For the Student Surgical Society, we have Sharon Zichun Huang, 6MD, Mashud Maimon, Advanced MD, Maiken Wang, BBS.
For the EPSU clubs, we have Chris Yenchen Lo, Advanced MD, representing the EPSU Charity and Volunteering Club. We have Hamza Tariq, Advanced MD, representing the EPSU Cricket Club.
And we have the awards for class representatives. Ashia Ahmed, BDS, Lavina Bangit, Advanced MD, Maria Bolomiti, 6MD, Chang Tingwei, 6MD, Chang Mingye, DDS, Chen Tingyuan, DDS, Victoria Chilinska, 6MD, Abbas Hashmi, DDS, Carolina Hayes, 6MD, Michael Hirsko, Advanced MD, Jennifer Indom, DDS, Suzanne Yenish, 6MD, Karina Karpenko, Advanced MD, Arisha Keshavras, Mashwi, DDS, Paula Kuntz, 6MD.
Amy Martinkowski, Advanced MD, Michael Mira, Advanced MD, Nadia Nitz, 6MD, Christopher Paprotsky, Advanced MD, Michelle Prushak, 6MD, Hannah Salama, DDS, Joanne Sendek, Advanced MD, Amira Shadi, 6MD, Roma Sobieski, Advanced MD, Nicoline Stensby, 6MD, Therese Helen Servet, DDS, Jacqueline Vishnik, 6MD, Christopher Vishnik, Advanced MD, Erin Zaganjori, DDS.
We would like to congratulate all the students above. Thank you for your hard work throughout the year of 2019 to 2020.
We appreciate the taking out to watch this recording. We hope that you have a blessed Thanksgiving, and we want to thank you for all the hard work you've contributed to the PUMS community. Thank you.
Thank you all for taking out the time and joining us tonight on this special festivity. We hope you enjoyed, and congratulations again to those that received award this evening.
Thank you for tuning in and being with us during this difficult time. We hope that you keep safe during your travels and your trips, wherever you are. And we hope to see you in the new year, face to face. Thank you.